Netanyahu tells it.
The world tells Israel, wait, there's still time. And I say, wait for what? Wait until when? Those in the international community who refuse to put red lines before Iran don't have a moral right to place a red light before Israel.
Last month, an Israeli decision maker, widely reported to be Defense Minister Ehud Barak, gave a revealing interview in Haaretz in which he implied that Israel could not wait for the United States to act and might not be able to wait until next spring before taking matters into its own hands.
Thank you so much.
The decision maker made the point that Israel might find itself more hamstrung if Mitt Romney were elected in November. History shows that presidents do not undertake dramatic operations in their first year of office unless forced to, he said. Unless something dramatic changes its course, Israel seems on a path to strike Iran's nuclear facilities in the next 6 to 9 months. The Obama administration has brought together a global coalition, put into place the toughest sanctions ever, worked with Israel on a series of covert programs, and given Israel military hardware it has long wanted. In addition, the administration has strongly implied that it would be willing to use force as a final resort. But to go further and define a red line in advance would commit the United States to a certain path to war. Notice that while Netanyahu assails the international community, by which he really means President Obama, for refusing to draw a clear line, he himself hasn't done so. Israel has not specified an activity or enrichment level it would consider a threshold for war. The reason is obvious. Doing so would restrict Israel's options and signal its actions and timetable to Iran. So if it doesn't make sense for Israel to do this, why would it make sense for the United States? Many Israelis, particularly in the military and intelligence establishment, understand that an Israeli strike would delay, not destroy, Iran's program. The program could be rebuilt probably quickly and with greater determination.
For example,
Colin Kahl is one among several scholars who have documented how, contrary to conventional wisdom, Israel's 1981 attack on Iraq's Osirak reactor actually accelerated Saddam Hussein's determination to build nuclear weapons.
This is the largest of the buildings.
Remember, when UN inspectors went into Iraq after the Persian Gulf War in 1991, they were stunned at how quickly and secretly Hussein had rebuilt his program. The Obama administration is trying to assure Israel that Israel does not need to act. But in doing so, it will have to be careful not to lock itself onto a path that makes American military action inevitable. We should have a national debate before the United States of America finds itself going to war in the Middle East again on autopilot. For more on this,